Hey guys, Kagura is not as popular as she used to be, even though this mage is still such an incredible mid lane hero that can constantly deal tons of damage from a safe distance. These are my builds. I'm not a really huge fan of Clock of Destiny, because I feel that it's a little bit slow for the early game, and in the late game I'll be needing all of these items. And this is how I set up the emblem. At the start of the game, you want to buy Magic Necklace first to keep your mana up, then buy the jungle item. I usually buy the purple jungle item, but in this case, I'm facing against Hellcore, a hero that can literally one-shot squishy heroes, so I decided to buy the Axe jungle instead. Kagura is best played in the middle lane with the help of a support or tank, but sometimes you just encounter these kind of teammates that you just have to play with the cards that you were dealt with. But it seems like the opposite team also has a weird strategy. Maybe both teams just want to shut down the marksman lane. Instead of going for the buff first, I decided to clear one more minion wave just so I can be strong enough to take down the buff by myself without losing too much health. Here I was pretty sure the enemies will take this path, so I'm setting up an ambush. You can somewhat prolong Kagura's stun duration by using the second skill first, then wait a little bit before ulting. One of the most important things in order to master Kagura is to always stay calm and keep your composure when in danger. Kagura has too many tools for escaping. She can instantly switch from defense to offense. Constantly pay attention to the umbrella's position, but also to your surrounding. Kagura can deal damage from a very safe distance, and if they jump onto you, you just use the second skill to escape. Just keep poking the enemies with the umbrella first, and when you see that they are low enough to kill them, that's when you should do the full combo. I had to take the red buff fast and take the top route, because Claw will be coming from the middle lane to take his red buff. Keep using the umbrella in the bush to give you a good amount of vision. At the end of Kagura's ult, it will pull all the enemies to the center, so just wait for the right timing to use the second skill. Here Karina can easily take down the lord by himself, so instead I'm securing the perimeter and make sure that nobody tries to steal it. That's what happened when you auto-aim, guys. Remember, don't be lazy about it. Their Hellcore is pretty smart. He likes to split push whenever we are distracting a team fight. When pushing, you can use her umbrella and place it behind the turret. This will provide vision and you can poke whoever comes to try to defend it. Just make sure that you do it from a safe distance. Without the blue, she runs out of mana fairly quickly. If I had the mana, I could have definitely turned around the fight. Not sure why a lot of players do this very silly mistake. If you see that your team is down in number, don't force another team fight, especially when your team dealers are dead or healing the base. That's not how you BM, guys. You only do that when you are way ahead in the game.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked.
Like I said, Hellcore just keep trying to split push, which is not a bad strategy to be honest. Okay, Hellcore wasted his ultimate and the spell Petrify. Those two have a very long cooldown. Keep that information in mind. Hellcore once again split pushing, and now he doesn't have his ultimate and Petrify. He's not that much of a threat. Let's see if I can catch him by surprise. Claude is constantly trying to focus me first, but remember, Kagura can escape from danger fairly easily. That was close. Hellcore was trying to backdoor and finish the game. Hellcore's damage is absolutely insane. He kept one-shotting our Granger. But to be honest, if you see that he's your main problem and can kill you instantly, then I think it's a good idea to buy one defensive item at least, in this case, Queen's Wings. Once again, Claude is focusing me first, but he's just wasting his ultimate. Kagura has too many tools to escape from him easily. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Hey guys, I have decided to do a weekly skin giveaway because you guys have been amazing and I truly appreciate that. The price is 900 diamonds worth a giveaway. All you have to do is subscribe and leave a comment and I will randomly choose one. If you are selected, I will send you a direct message, but please don't leave your ID or the skin you want because I won't be picking those. Thanks and best of luck.